Alright everyone, I thought I would take this video as an opportunity to showcase a few hidden vendors in Lost Ark that are really easy to forget about. And I remember the first time that I actually went through these areas, I saw this icon on my map, and it was this luck icon here, and I didn't even realize that these were vendors, and they are indeed, and there's specific items that you can actually end up getting from these vendors, and they have a weekly limit that actually is separate for the different boats. Now let me explain here. There's actually two boats that look identical, and even the placement of the vendors is going to be identical. There's the Peyto, but there's also the one that I'm actually on right now, which is the Cradle of the Sea Fermata. And if you take a look at the world map, the Peyto, you're going to go here for several quests and several islands, so you might already be familiar with this. The location of it is going to be right there, kind of in between all of the major continents. But then there's also the boat that I'm on, which is this Cradle of the Sea Fermata, kind of on the other side of the continent here, right there above South Vern, kind of in between the Vern continent and the Rohendel continent. And even though the boats look identical and the placement of the vendors is identical, they have a separate limit to the actual items that you can buy. And I tested this myself, so if you're looking to buy even more past the item limit for one of these vendors, you can actually just end up heading over to the other boats and it'll have a separate weekly limit. So these are going to be weekly limit vendors, as in they reset each week with the weekly reset for everything else. And there's this one right here, which is for ability stones. And the reason why it's called the luck vendor is because, well, I guess everything from these vendors is going to be RNG based, so you don't know exactly what you're going to be purchasing, because you have the ability to end up buying certain ability stones with pirate coins. And obviously, as the ability stones get higher item level, the cost in pirate coins goes up, and you have a limit of 3 that you can buy for each of these ability stones. But of course, if you go to the other boat, it's going to have a separate limit of 3. So in reality, you could end up buying like 6 of each of the different types of ability stones. And then the other vendor that is right on the other side here is actually going to be for card packs. And you'll see that there's 2 different names for the card packs. And that's how you can also tell that these vendors are going to have separate limits for the different boats, the Peyto and the Cradle of the Sea Fermata. And at this vendor here, you have the ability to actually end up buying card packs each week with your pirate coins. And you can end up getting 7 of these here and 7 of the Peyto card packs on the other boats for 2,000 pirate coins each. So this is going to have the option to have legendary, epic, rare, uncommon, and normal cards. And again, these are just super easy to completely forget about, not even realize are in the game. It's not really something that's kind of like part of your list of things that you need to do each day or each week. But, you know, if you're looking for ability stones or you're looking for card packs and, you know, you want another place to be able to buy them, definitely check out these vendors here. Now, one thing I will say very importantly, though, because these vendors, they don't cost silver, they don't cost gold, they cost pirate coins. I will say, don't go too crazy spending your pirate coins. And this isn't just for these vendors specifically, this is for all your pirate coins, because the game throws so many pirate coins and chests that have all sorts of different coins in them as we actually do all of our islands. But the thing is, these are only one time per roster. And once you end up going through, the supply of all the different types of pirate coins is going to dry up. And you don't want to get used to like the easy coins that you get early on and go on a spending spree and go too crazy buying everything. Because once you end up running out of that easy supply from all of the islands, you're going to realize it's going to be a lot tougher to actually get all the different coins. So nothing wrong with spending pirate coins on stuff that you actually need. That's, you know, completely okay, but just don't go too crazy, don't go too overboard and overspend, not just here, but everywhere, because you're going to end up regretting it later on when you realize that pirate coins can actually be a bit tricky to get if you're looking to try to get a lot of them in a short period of time. So anyway, that's going to be about it for this video. No reason to make it any longer. I just thought I would do a short showcase on these vendors here. So if you guys enjoyed, consider leaving a quick like, consider subscribing to the channel for more videos like this in the future, and feel free to check out the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/salt, where I'll be streaming Lost Ark as well as other games. Thanks again, everyone. Take care, and until next time.